Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my updated eyebrow routine, and I've done this video before. Trends change and the way you do things change, so I wanted to do an updated eyebrow routine for you guys. And I am an eyebrow obsessed kind of person. I think eyebrows are probably one of the most important parts of your face. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. I hope you enjoy it. I usually do my eyebrows right after I apply my foundation. I know there's people that like to do the eyebrows last. Some people like to do the eyebrows before foundation. I personally like to do it after my foundation, before my powder. That way I can kind of clean up my brows. This is basically the brush that I've been obsessed with. I will leave a link down below. I also have a discount code for this kind of brushes. So basically I start by brushing my brows. I usually brush them upwards because I like to create my own shape. Then I go with my Anastasia Dip Brow, and the shade I use, it's Ebony. And pretty much I just start under my brow and I create the shape that I want, and basically I draw a line. I like to start my brow lower than what it is because I really like that nice defined arch. And then this right here, I just blend it upwards. If you go really low, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna clean it with concealer after. And sometimes I like to kind of draw little hairs up to give the illusion that I actually have hair. Then I go on the top of my brow and I just kind of like to give myself like a higher arch, like that. If you go over the top here, it doesn't matter, you're gonna clean it. And then I just fill in everything. Then I do the same on the other brow. And then I kind of like to diffuse that line. And then I go upwards. There's always going to be that one brow that's going to give you issues. Mine, it's this brow. I usually do not make my eyebrows like this, but I kind of want to make small mistakes so I can show you how to clean them later, because a lot of people struggle with brows. Obviously this is looking crazy, but then I'm gonna go and clean them up. For that, I like to use cream concealer. You can use the Studio Finish by MAC, or you can do any cream concealer that you have. It's going to be a thicker consistency. It's going to be easier for you to sculpt that brow. And then go with a really thin angle brush, and then you're going to start carving and giving yourself the shape. More than short strokes, try to really concentrate of giving yourself a really sharp line from beginning to end. I know it's kind of difficult. That really is going to give the illusion that the eyebrow is really sharp and nice. So, and then I'm gonna go at the end. I like to keep the shorter side of the brush towards my brow, and then I basically erase the stuff that I don't want. I do not like to go over the top of the brow because I personally do not like the sandwich brow look. But if you make a mistake, just go with it. Just try to have less product on your brush. That way it's not as defined as the bottom. I like the illusion that I have kind of like that spiky look. So same on the other brow. And then remember, the short part of the brush goes next to your brow. So basically, I'm just going to blend the concealer. Some people like to do that with their fingers. And you guys can see that I went over here with the brush, so that doesn't look as sharp. I just go with my brush again and kind of trace it. It's going to be easier to trace it because you kind of see the shadow of the product. If you're using anything that's going to have that creamy consistency, you have to make sure it's set, otherwise it's going to move. So using the same brush and kind of using like a brown eyeshadow. This one is Espresso from Too Faced. So I basically will go on my eyebrow and kind of set that dip brow that we did. This also makes your eyebrows darker, which I love. Then here again, I just do strokes because I want to give the illusion that I have hair there, which I don't. It's all about illusion. So you kind of see the difference between both brows once you have the eyeshadow as well. And trust me, this will last forever. And it looks just that beautiful till the end of the day. So I have really thick hair. Even though I don't have as much hair, it doesn't stay in place. So I go over them with my Gimme Brow by Benefit. This one, it's in the shade Medium Deep. So this, I like to focus it in the beginning of the brow. This part is definitely optional. I mean, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, you need to like brush your hairs, and I'm like, no, that's how I like them. So that's more of a personal preference. I like them to look kind of messy a little bit and then that beautiful brow defined at the end. Personal preference. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is basically how I do my eyebrows on a day-to-day. Eyebrows for me are so important because they really frame your face. So even if you're the kind of person that you do not wear a lot of makeup throughout the day, make sure your eyebrows are on point all the time. I always tell my clients, it doesn't matter if you're plain Jane, make sure your brows really look the best. Will make you look younger, will make you really look more beautiful. They're so important. So I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave any comments down below. You can follow me on my social media, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.